Alright, what's up people? This is SiTHFuRion. Right now, I am so pumped. The official trailer for the book of Boba Fett has been dropped. It dropped a couple of hours ago. I've actually been editing. I couldn't film, but now I'm going to sit. Check this out. I am so... Man, okay. I think this show is going to be focused more on what George Lucas wanted for a live action series, was to focus on like the underground, the underworld of the Star Wars universe, you know what I mean? Even though, yes, The Mandalorian did, I guess you could say, dabble in it a little bit, I think this is going to go like balls deep in it. I think it's going to go real hardcore into the underground, the underworld, you know, just on the simple fact that at the end of The Mandalorian, Boba Fett took over Jabba's palace, you know, and Jabba was a gangster, so of course they're going to be, you know, people connected to that, and if Boba has took over now, like, has he took over Jabba's business and everything, like, that's what I'm expecting from this, you know. I'm expecting like a deep dive into the underworld. I actually think that's what it was called. It was Star Wars Underworld or something, right? Hopefully there'll be like maybe like an episode where he has flashbacks or talks about how he escaped the Sarlacc pit and everything. Like, oh, it would be so cool, bro. Okay, I'm gonna get into this. It's only about 2 minutes long, but let's do this, man.
I am not a bounty hunter. I've heard otherwise.
So fucking cool, man.
I know that you sit on the throne of your former employer.
Wow.
Jabba ruled with fear. I intend to rule with respect.
You were all once captains under Jabba the Hutt.
I'm here to make a proposal that's mutually beneficial. Why speak of conflict when cooperation can make us all rich?
What prevents us all from killing you and taking what we want?
If you had spoken such insolence to Jabba, he'd have fed you to his menagerie.
Please. Speak freely.
Oh shit. Oh man, it's literally like a dick tease. You know what I mean? Like, you think, oh, like almost 2 minutes long, it's gonna have loads of things packed in, and there's really not a lot. It looks like it's gonna do what I want it to do, and that's focus on the underworld and different criminal aspects and business and negotiations and, you know, all that stuff. Like, spoilers if you've not seen the show Sons of Anarchy, but I would like to see kind of like a Sons of Anarchy in space, you know. Like criminals just turning on each other and like Boba having to strategize and make moves and, you know, be tactical. Like, that would be kind of cool, but I don't think it's going to go that deep. But and in case you don't know, I am actually doing reaction videos to Sons of Anarchy. That's what I was editing earlier, so links are all down below. Go and check out, you know, plug. But no, like, we might have to watch that again, you know. We might have to watch that again. See, this is interesting. It genuinely looks like it's like the frames per second is off, like the way it's moving. It looks very stop motion.
I am not a bounty hunter.
I actually like it.
I've heard otherwise.
I'm sorry, but he just looks so fucking cool, man. I've always said it. I have always said how badass he looks, man. I remember drawing Boba Fett when I was a kid, like 8, 9 years old. I remember drawing him, man. And now he's got like the new paint job, but yet he's still got battle damage. What I like, I think in The Mandalorian, it looked a little bit too clean. So fucking cool, man. And this is cool. You see the grain, like paint shit on the fucking writing and shit.
I know that you sit on the throne of your former employer.
Okay, I could be wrong, right? Because there's more than just one desert planet in all of the galaxy. But this could be still Tatooine because of Jabba's palace and everything. So I ain't stupid. This obviously isn't Mos Eisley. Like, could this be like the capital of Tatooine? Because Mos Eisley was just a spaceport. So is this the capital? And if it is, it's fucking huge. And that kind of looks like it might be like a crater, but at the same time, it could be just like the side of the rocks and everything. Like, I mean, just imagine the potential of an underworld in that city. Just that city alone. Illegal slave trading and stuff, and God knows what else, you know? Because wasn't it said in the prequels when Padme was talking to Qui-Gon about slaves, about owning slaves was like abolished or something, and then Qui-Gon said, well, the Senate doesn't reach this far out into the galaxy or something like that, right? I can't think off the top of my head. So if it's illegal to own slaves now in certain planets and stuff, there's going to be an underworld there that actually does sell. I don't know, like my mind is going really down like a Sons of Anarchy kind of road, because like, there could be drugs, there could be sex trafficking, there could be anything that's kind of being sold.
Jabba ruled with fear. I intend to rule with respect.
Looks like there's less scarring as well on his face.
You were all once captains under Jabba the Hutt.
I'm here to make a proposal that's mutually beneficial. Why speak of conflict when cooperation can make us all rich?
What prevents us all from killing you and taking what we want?
That's cool, man. Yeah, okay. Going by some of the architecture and the rocks and everything, it looks like they're actually in the city. So I'm guessing it's still on Tatooine.
What prevents us all from killing you and taking what we want?
If you had spoken such insolence to Jabba, he'd have fed you to his menagerie.
Please. Speak freely.
I want to know exactly how you feel. Oh, that looks so fucking good, man. Yeah, I'm pumped, man. No, I'm definitely going to be watching this, man. Definitely. And I will be doing reactions to them every single episode each week. Even though I think episode 1 is going to be going up a week later, you know, because of Christmas and New Year's and everything, I'm not going to be able to film a lot. So I think I might try and get episode 1 done when episode 2 comes out. I think I might end up being like 1 episode behind each week. And then the new episode I might just put up onto Patreon as Patreon early access. I don't know. Or when episode 2 drops, I might just drop episode 1 and episode 2 in the same week. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. But I am definitely going to be watching this. Definitely going to be filming reactions to it. The same way I did for the Mandalorian Series 1 and 2. I'll put links down below to those playlists if you haven't seen me react to that show. You know, plug. But yeah, I am genuinely excited for this. Like, Boba Fett has always been one of my favourite characters. Like, he's up there with Vader, you know, as far as character design. There's just something about Boba Fett that just makes him look so slick and badass. It's unreal, man. Like I've got a friend who I've known since I was like 10 years old, and we're both real big Star Wars fans, and we've constantly had this debate. Every time we meet up and sit down and have a drink, we always end up talking about this type of shit. And like, I always make my case that Boba Fett is one of the best characters in all of Star Wars, and he makes his case that Darth Maul is better than Boba Fett, and we go back and forth. It's funny, it's silly, but it's what you do with mates when you like get bladdered drunk off Jack Daniels to like 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. God, not done that in a long while now, thanks to, you know, COVID and all that shit. But he's always said that Boba Fett was a shitty throwaway character. That's why they killed him off. His words, not mine. And I said, well, you could say the same thing for Darth Maul. They killed him off. Then he always comes back, yeah, but they brought him back in the Clone Wars. Like, you can imagine how happy I was when Boba Fett first turned up in The Mandalorian. I was like, ha! They brought Boba Fett back as well. But yeah, we go back and forth all the time, man. I am so pumped for this show. I really, really am. And I think we're going to be getting Series 3 of The Mandalorian next year, right? Because this is taking The Mandalorian spot for this year, right? So fucking cool. Okay, I'm going to wrap this up because I've actually got more editing to do. And then I'm going to try and get this done and up for you guys. It might be a bit late, but yeah, I'm just going to try and get this done as soon as I can, man. All right? Give this video a thumb up if you like it. Comment down below. Let me know what you think. And subscribe if you haven't already, man. All right? I've been SiTHFuRion, and I'll catch you in the next one, man.